says lawmakers could take action to clarify the state's abortion laws. East Texas State Senator Brian Hughes says this new bill would clarify what constitutes a medical emergency to help doctors better understand the law. It would still require patients to have a medical emergency for doctors to perform an abortion, but it would now require doctors to receive training about the law. Reproductive rights advocates say the expectations are currently allowed are too vague and doctors fear retaliation. Time now for your morning headlines, starting with the battle over immigration. This weekend, the Trump administration deported hundreds of Venezuelans, claiming they're members of a notorious gang, sending them to a prison in El Salvador. The White House is using a little-known but controversial law from 1798. This same law was partly used to intern Japanese Americans during World War II, and it allows the government to deport non-citizens without due process. Sources tell ABC News the administration chose to ignore the federal judge's order to turn the flights around, saying they were already over international waters. Fireworks sparked a massive infuror inside a packed nightclub in North Macedonia. That's just south of Eastern Europe. The country's interior minister says it happened last night at a local pop group was performing. At least 59 people were killed and over 100 other people were hurt. Officials said the club had doubled the allowed capacity inside. 4 arrest warrants have been issued. Boeing Starliner astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams have a tentative return date. NASA says preps will begin tonight and Splashtown will be off Florida's coast Tuesday evening. Their replacements docked at the International Space Station yesterday. Wilmer and Williams have been in space since June for what was expected to be a week-long trip. They couldn't return as scheduled after their Starliner capsule had issues and it was deemed too risky to use.